بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نهتدي والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أفضل الخلق والمرسلين وبه نقتدي أما بعد. The topic of tonight is marketing. So let's talk marketing. What is marketing? Marketing actually refers to the techniques or the activities that a company undertakes so as to promote the buying or the selling of its goods, products, or services. We can talk about a marketing B2B, business to business, or B2C, business to customer, business to customers. So, but let's focus on the B2C, I mean business to customers marketing, so as to understand what is the marketing talking about. Where I will get to the point straight and explain the use of strategic techniques called the marketing mix, and also known as the four P's. The four P's: product, price, place, promotion. Again, the four P's: product, price, place, promotion. Actually, marketing as a discipline involves all the actions a company can undertake to draw the customers and maintain the loyalty or relationships with them. After setting up the mix marketing that we talk about, so the four P's, and we try to make actually a networking with the potential customers, past clients or potential. I mean past customers or potential customers by traditional marketing. The traditional marketing is centered on around TV, radio, mail, and word of mouth strategies, or digital marketing, or social media. Neil Borden was the first to popularize the idea of the marketing mix and the concept of the four P's in the 1950s. So let's start by the product. What is the strategy of product? The first P. It should seek to fulfill the consumer demand for a greater amount of products that are already in the market, that are available. So marketer must understand one important thing is that he can push customer to express his demand. I mean to create a new demand, but he cannot create the need because the need exists already. Example: if we take, for example, the like let's talk about the car industry. The need of transport e- existed and still existing. So we need to go from one place to another one. I mean, like for example, to leave the goods from one port to another port. So we have always the need of transport, but the demand. So the demand. So we stimulate the need by new goods and new items. So, for example, in the 1920 1930s, so we create cars, trucks, and the consumer expressed their demand on taking these goods, but by time, so the market became saturated. The car makers understand one thing: if they want to remain alive, I mean to produce and to produce more and more and more, so they have to stimulate the need of transport. So they invent they invented like new concepts of transport, like for example sport cars, electric cars, eco-friendly cars, family cars. So and you so but they make a survey. I mean they study the needs of their customers, and also they check the environment. And as I'm telling you always in my In my words, I am telling you that the SWOT analysis is very important. I mean, strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats for the environment, related to the environment. Strength and weaknesses is related to the body or to the person or to the company, and the other analysis is opportunities and threats. It's related to the environment. When we do that, so we understand the needs of the market, the potential, if we can do or not do. So it's very important to understand that analysis. It was between brackets, so we closed the brackets. And now let's go back to the marketing. Um, in the framework of the strategy of product, we also refer to one technique. It's the benchmarking. The benchmarking is to check the positioning of competitors, and also we choose other criterias so as to understand. I mean the competitiveness of our product. The second P is price. So the strategy of price is based on the cost of the item. I mean of the product itself. Uh, I mean, how much would be the price of selling the product after considering many things like the unit cost, cost of distribution, and all the costs related to the item. Also, that item, is it a low range item, medium or high range item? How is it produced? I mean, the principles or the philosophy of the product itself in terms of production. Is it based on economy of scale or economy of network? It's another story. So, but I mean, the other departments they can coordinate with the marketing departments, finance and accountancy. The third P is place, distribution of the products, physical store fronts or online or both distribution channels. And even for the storefronts, how could it be? I mean, like I mean, for the company, if it has its own branches, or let's talk about, for example, for a relationship between franchisee and franchisors, like to choose other partners to take in charge the distribution of the product, or to export the item to the overseas countries. It's another story also. Also the online. Now let's talk about the fourth P, promotion. Uh, how are we going to communicate about that item? I mean, the marketing communications, campaign, advertising, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing, sponsorship, uh, the guerrilla marketing. Oh, that's a big concept, a new concept, but actually it's a new concept, but it's low cost concept because it is based on viral marketing. So we choose a group in the social media, so and they start to target people, and to send promotion. I mean, to send emails or to send flyers by email or by other channels in the social media, so as to promote the item. And it could be also in other places like in streets, concerts, public parks, sporting events, festivals, beaches, also mosques. Why not? Shopping centers. So it depends. But the most important is to choose the right time and the right place, so as to interact with public about the brand. I mean, the brand of the products. Well, I can also talk about other things. I mean, that are similar to products, and we can we can use marketing. They are useful, and it was actually it was used, but we don't feel it. Like for example, Islam as religion, it's like a merchandise. The owner is Allah, God. And if we talk about the four P's related to that merchandise, so Islam is the first P, and the second P. What is so we talked about the second P was price. I think so. Yes, price. So it was price. So what is price? Price is not the money, but what you are going to give so as to I mean to buy Islam, to buy that merchandise, and for what? Why? Uh, the price would be your life, your time that you are going to invest in that religion, in your life, and for the place, for the place we can talk about Islam in many places, in mosques, in internet, in our houses and apartments, in the office, at school, with friends, with partners. We can use many kinds of places to talk about that religion, and to buy your peace, to buy your peace, because there is a gift in the hereafter. I'm talking about that, so as just to break with the classical view of marketing, that it is only regarding the items and what is material, but there are things that are immaterial and also important, as well as money and fortune. So, and for the fourth P, which is promotion. How are we how are we going to communicate about the Islam? It would be by it was already done by prophets that were sent by God, by Allah, starting from Adam, Noah, Ibrahim alayhi salam, peace be upon him, Musa, Moses, David, Jesus, Isa alayhi salam, and finally Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. And also, so the way that we are talking about, it reflects the interest towards such religion, because we have 5 pillars of religion, and also we have 6 pillars of faith, of iman. I think that would be enough, but I wanted just to show you the interest of the 4 Ps, or the marketing mix, that we can implement it in many things, or for many products or items, and even in immaterial things, like religion. I think that I will finish my session, and by reciting a surah of Quran, which is Surah Al-Asr, surah of time. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Translation: والعصر, I swear by time. إن الإنسان لفي خسر, indeed, for sure, man is in loss. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات, except the ones who believe and do good deeds. وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر, and enjoin each other about truth, and enjoin each other about patience. The end of translation. And as I get used to finish by the two verses, I'm going to do it one more time. Thank you for your attention. ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب وقل اعملوا فسيرى الله عملكم ورسوله والمؤمنون. Once again, thank you. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.